Okay guys, welcome to this training, welcome to this video tutorial, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing us how we can create a real estate listing website whereby you'll be able to list properties either for rent or for sales, property under real estate, probably landed property, house and all that. So we have properties like apartment, bar, cave, farm and more. Now how do you create this kind of website whereby you'll be able to list your property and also people can be able to view and probably order it? Now I'm going to be showing you how we can design or develop this kind of website making use of WordPress alone. Now I'll go back to my admin dashboard. Now this is my admin dashboard. We'll be making use of a premium template, but before that I'm going to reset this website to a fresh website. So you know what I'll do, I'll click on plugin and click on add new plugin. Once I have done that, I'm going to install and activate the WP reset plugin. That will enable me to able to reset my website. WP reset. So this is it here. I'm going to install and activate it. After installation, we just need to activate it. Then so let's wait for it to just activate. So we are going to install the template we are going to be using, and at the end of this video I'll be showing you how you can get access or get hold of these themes also. So after that, let's come back to, after activation you need to come back to tools, then click on WP reset. So once you click on WP reset, take you to another page where you reset your website. So just take us to a page, then look for this particular option. Now site reset, just type reset, then reset site, reset WordPress. Now our whole website will be reset. Like what we're having, we are not going to be having this again. We are going to be having a full, okay, I think we are having error. Let's check if our site has been reset. Now we can see that our site has been it has been reset. So let's try to refresh it. Okay, let me enter my password. So after I've successfully logged in back to my WordPress dashboard, so we can see that our site has been refreshed. So we need to install this template we will be using. Now click on appearance and themes. So once I click on appearance and themes, I'll need to upload it to my server so that we'll be able to make use of it. So this is what we have. Now this is the themes we are going to be using. In a recent, I'll need to activate it from here, but let me show you how you are going to upload it. Just click on add new, then if you are new to WordPress, just click on upload, then choose file. And once you click on choose file, just once you have the file, just come to where you're having it. This is it, then click on this. Can you see? So once you click on it, you open it and click on install. But in this case I'm not going to be doing that because I already have it, so I'll just come back and activate it. So I'll just activate it so that I'll be able to make use of it. So let's wait for it to get activated. Now our site is activated. Now the theme is activated. Upon activation, it will tell you to activate some plugin which will be using alongside with it. So just click on this begin activating plugin, take you to this place, select all and click here, then click on update activate, then you apply. It's going to activate everything. But when you are doing this for the first time, you need to install. It will tell you to install. So after installation, you go back and it will tell you to activate. But because I already did it, those plugins are still on my database. You understand? They are still on my database, but they are not activated because I just reset the whole database to a new one. So but they are still on my database, but it is not useful because I have not activated them. But when you are installing this template for the first time, once after you have installed and activate it, then it will give you a pop-up like it show me, but in that sense it's going to tell you begin installing plugin. Then you install the plugin. After installing the plugin, you'll be able to activate it. Now after that, we need to let's refresh this our page. So let's refresh it. There's something I will want to show you. Sorry. Let's see if it's going to refresh that way. Now after you have done that, after you have installed and activate the plugin successfully, your site is going to come up like this. Can you see? Now there is a difference between the previous one. Now all you need to do is come to this home ID or come here, either of the two, click on install demo. Now once you click on install demo, it will take us to a page where we'll be having a lot of demo. Now can you see now? Well, let's see the welcome message it shows us. So this is the welcome message. Just click on install demo. So once you click on install demo, take you to this page. Now all you need to do is just select a particular. We have different templates here. Just select the one you want to use or the one you like to use. Now you can also preview the template you want to use before importing. Let's say for example I click on preview. It's going to show me what I'm going to be getting in this template I'm choosing. Now for example, this template I'm choosing still have a lot of home page, so that's why I prefer this one. We have the demo. We have demo 9, 8 and 7. You see all this. Then also it has a lot of template under this place, so you can select the one you want to use. You can even view this, you can view this, you can view this. Now once we scroll down also, you have a lot of them that we can view. You understand? So all you need to do is just go back. Once you know this is the one you want to select, just click on import. So they will tell you how to import it. Type install to install this demo. Just type install, then click on OK. So you start importing our content, our what's it called. So now another thing is, when you look at this place, it said use with WP Bakery page builder, which means that once you install this, import this template, the page builder you'll be using is WP Bakery. This one you'll be using Elementor. Now it has tell you the one that suits different templates. So now we will be waiting for it to install up to 777. So might possibly pause this video so that we could wait till that time. So we can see that our site has been installed, it has been imported. Import done. Just click on OK. Now once we click on OK, let us refresh this page now. So let's wait for it to refresh, and we have our new look. Now you can see that we already have our new look of the website, exactly what we imported. Now you can see that we cannot make use of it the way it is. So can you see it's still showing the home. Now what do? First thing you need to do is come back to your admin dashboard, come to settings, then come to readings. So once you come to settings, go to reading, then take you to a page whereby you are going to select which of the home page you want to use. Now looking at it, you just select the home page you want to use. You have various home page here, so just select the one you want to use. So we're still waiting for it to take us there. Now when you get to this point, now just click on this place. The home page should be what? Home. I want to use home 2. Can you see? Then every other thing, just click on save changes. So we're still waiting for it to load up. We need to save it. Now we can see that the settings has been saved. So let us refresh this part here. We'll see that it will be having one home page, the one exact one you picked and the one you want to use. So that's the one is going to be showing for us. So you can see that we have the new home page now. You can see what we're having. So this is the new home page, which we can edit with what? We can edit with Elementor. Now first thing I want us to do here is to change this menu. Now just come to this part, go to appearance, then click on menu. Go to appearance, then click on menu. We need to change those menu to what we really want. So we'll be making use of home, property, about us, contact us, then blog. So we need to first delete the home or the menu we are having here. Can you see? So we can see all this menu we are having. All we need to do is what? Delete everything. Can you see? So you can select bulk delete and start selecting everything one by one, or instead you can come here and delete the menu once and for all. So click on OK. It's going to delete the menu for us, everything including the name. So waiting for that magic to happen. Still waiting for the delete for the menu to be deleted. So the menu have been deleted. So in this case now we want to create a new menu. You understand? So all you need to do is come back here, click on create new menu. So we can see that we have various menu here. So we need to create new menu. Select the menu to edit. We are not editing any menu, but we want to create a new menu. So just type the menu name. We can call it main menu. So let's just leave it like this. Then where do you want it to display? Now you can see that we're having this main menu. Now this is what we call main menu. Then the mobile menu, this is where it is going to appear on your mobile phone. You understand? So you can select the two. Then let's see if we don't have any mobile menu. So we don't have any mobile menu before, so it's not necessary. We just create it on main menu, which is going to appear also on mobile. Now we just click on create. So we'll click on create to create the menu for us, and we hold on until it creates our new menu for us, so that we'll be able to add the menu we want to add inside. So we have the new menu now. So we have the new menu, which is the main menu. So what do you do? We are going to add our pages. Now we need to add the home. We have blog, about us. Then we have we have the contact us. Then the property. So I think these are okay. These are okay. Now you can see this place you're having home too, which is not making sense to add. Now you just change it to ordinary home. Now let's scroll down. This about us too. We're having about us 01. So about us is what is okay. Then once you are done with that setting, you just come here and click on what? Save menu. Now the menu has been saved. So once we come here and refresh, now we'll see the difference from the previous one. You can see the previous one we're having. Now once we refresh, now we'll see that there's the changes have taken effect. Now we can see home, blog, about us. Now when we click on this property, let's see what we have, and I'm going to show you how you can add property to your real estate listing website. Now the main purpose of this website is to what? Add new property for people who need it. Now how do we now add a property from the back end? Now this is the property that has been added, so it will be easy for people to navigate through your website to get access to the property you have added. Now let's go back to admin dashboard to show you how we are going to add property. Now to do that, we are going to see property here. Can you see? So this property has what? Everything we need to set. Can you see? Now first thing is the property type. Let's go to the property type and see what we have. Now in this property type, you can possibly, it's just like a category of the property. You understand? So but we do not call it proper category. In this case, we call it property type. Now this, is it an apartment? Is it a bar, farm, cave? Is it a house? Is it a luxury homes? Is it an office? Now so that's the what? The type. Now you can delete the one you don't want. You delete the one you don't want, then add the ones you probably wanted. So can you see? So just add the one you want to use, and delete the one you don't like or you don't feel like using. But in this case, I'm not going to delete anything because this is just a tutorial, and I don't possibly need, or can't say I don't need anyone here. So but that's that on the property type. So to add a new property type, you are going to see this option in the left hand corner. Just type the name of the property. Let's say we want to let's say we can say landed property. Sorry, So this long, you can leave it, it will automatically add it if you don't know what to do there. Then add new property type. So once we've added it, we can see I told you the slug will automatically be added. Can you see? So this is a landed property. Then after that, we have property status. Let's check. After property type, we have property status. Probably if it is a rented property or you want to sell it, that's it. So we only have two status there. It's either it's for rent or it is for sale. You understand? So then we move on to property features. Let's see what we're having in the property features. That is the property you want to rent out or you want to sell. What are the features is it having? Now let's take for example, we want to rent out a house as a property. Let's say a 4-bedroom flat. And what is the feature is it having? Is it having an air conditioner, barbecue, dryer, swimming pool, all that? You understand? Maybe basketball court. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So we have laundry, we have refrigeration, we have swimming pool. So what is that house? What is it containing? It has a Wi-Fi, window covering, washer, TV cable, and other. So you can decide to add other things you think might be inside some properties. You understand? So we already have swimming pool, we have AC. You can add car garage. I don't think we have it here. You can add a car garage where they can park their car. So those are what we call what the property features, what is included in the property, and this is what could make someone want to what buy or what rent that property. So that is how to add property type, property features. Now we have the property label. So let's check what we have under the property label. Still waiting for the service to load up. So under the property label is just something like, okay, you can alt offer, you can put a special offer. Let me add a special offer. Special offer, alt offer. What else can we add? So that's just that on the property label. You can leave it like that. Then the state, town, neighborhood, country, all these are very important if you are adding a property. So we need to do all these settings before we start adding property, because if you want to add a property now, you need to select the state, the country, then the town or city. Let's say probably the address of that property. So the state, town, country, they are very important. So let's see how we're going to set them, how we are going to add states to our property. So we have the can we see, so we have 3 locations here which are the state, but we can see that we as a Nigerian we won't be able to use this. But irrespective of where you are watching this video from, you can see you can possibly add your state or province location. So what you just need to do, I want to delete all this one. I select it and click on delete. Then I can possibly add my own state. Now we have 36 states, or we have, let's say we have a lot of states today. So let me say Lagos. Now we can see which country. We need to select our country, which is what? Nigeria. Add. So I'll probably add like 2 or 3 states, then we proceed. It's taking this too long. So we have Lagos, let's say Abuja. So we still have Nigeria as a country. I have Nigeria as a country also. Abuja has been added. Let's say Osun. Then we select Nigeria also as a country. So you can see the way I'm adding it, it's not difficult. Osun has been added. So you can add as much as possible. So let's come to city or town. Add as many as possible to, so our town. Now you can also delete everything here if it is not corresponding with what you need to with the town you needed. So just click on apply to delete all this town. Now when selecting town, the selected town should correspond with the state you have selected. Now let's say for example now Lagos, we can select Ikorodu. Let's say we can select that as the town. Then the country is still Nigeria. So in this case now you are going to be selecting the country and the state, which is Lagos. Then add. Then we can add Ikeja, or let's say Victoria Island. So we still have under here. Click on it. So that's how to add town or city. So the town or city you are adding should probably correspond with the state and country you are choosing. So you cannot go and choose Ikorodu and select the state as Abuja. When you add your property and you select Ikorodu as the town, it will be showing up that Ikorodu is at Abuja. Then you are misleading those people who want to buy or rent your property. So now let's go to the country. So you know how you can add all this up. So you do that. So now let's move to the country. We just need to select our country, the country whereby we are going to be selling our products. So you have country, so just choose your country. We need to choose Nigeria. Can you see? Then you want to click on save changes. So we have save changes. Now at this rate now we need to what? we need to add our property. Now let's add a new property and see. Click on add new. So we need to add a new property and see how the property is going to look like. So we have this. What's the property name? We can say 3-bedroom flat plus. I'm just doing this from my head. I don't actually know. 3-bedroom flat plus. Let's say I'm just doing all this. I don't even know the size of a swimming pool. So 6 inches swimming pool. So that's that on that. I just want to name it. Now we have the property. Is it an apartment? Now yes, it is an apartment. Then but we can still see if we have something else. We can say it's 3-bedroom flat is a house. Then we can also call it an apartment. So let's choose an apartment. Then it is for sale. And you sell it. Then what are the things, the features? It has AC, car garage, laundry. Can you see? So that's how you select it. Now depending on what you have added on these features or under all this category. So we have refrigerator, we have TV, we have window, we have all this. Now having added that, now let's say it's a special offer. Now the state, Lagos, town, Victoria Island, neighborhood with not added any neighborhood. Then now order, let's say 23 people have ordered for it. Then Nigeria. So in this place we need to put in our featured image. That's the image that's going to show at the first page that will make people get attracted to the product. So you can just snap the house or the apartment and use it as your what feature image. But let's select something from this side to make as our feature image. Away, nothing here. So let's just select something. Let's select this. Let's select that. Then set as feature image. So after we have done that, let's just scroll up. Now we have other things to fill. Now in this place is just the description of our property. Now let me just let me just come here and let's say let me come to this place. Let me select one of these. Let me just copy this. Okay, let me open it. Open now. So let's wait for this to open. So we need to just copy what we have inside, then paste it just for the sake of this tutorial. So we have the property. We have opened the property. I just want to see what we have inside. So this is what we have in. So let me just copy this. Here's the description. Copy, come to this place and paste. So you don't need to go and copy and paste, to just type in your description to what you have. Then in this place now, the price. Now let's see this one, what we have in. Okay. We can see the price of this one. Let's come here. Now we are going to, later we will set how our price is going to, probably in dollar or in naira. So let's say we have in $125,000, or let's say 125,000 naira. Now price unit 1000. You can select none if you are not sure. Before price label, after price label. Let's see, that is not actually necessary. Before and after. So it's not actually necessary. So you need to, let's come back here and select price on call. You can actually, if you don't want to display the price but you want them to call you so that you talk to tell them the price, that's why you select price on call. But if not that, you just click on this to enter your call. Now the square feet, what's the square feet? Let's just use this one to fill it up, because I'm not a real estate agent. So the square feet, this one is having 900 square feet. Okay, so let's check it very well. 900 square feet. Okay, size. Okay, let's check the size of this one. Now the size is what, 900 square feet. Land size is 2000. So let's just fill it. Let's just put in a figure there. Let me just say 800, 1600. How many rooms? We said it's a 3-bedroom. So let's say 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms. How many bedroom? 3 bedroom. Let's say 4 room. Okay, parlor. Okay, garage. 1 garage. What's the square feet? The size, let's say it is 550. Year built, which year was it built? 2022. Property ID. So let's see what we are having as the property ID. You just give it a number. You understand? 2232. You understand? So just give it a number. So additional info, you can mark it as a featured and you can leave it, that doesn't matter. So once you are done, just click on the location. That's the basic info. Now click on the location. Now we don't have a map here. Just put in your address. Let's say so just put in your address, then zip code of that area. And you see, then the floor plan, enable floor plan. Let's see if this was enabled. Can you see? Floor plan, I think is not here. So the floor plan, we have the size 900. You can decide to this it. So you can decide to add that. So if I enable it, it's going to show me this. You understand? so it depends on you if you want to enable it. So let me just choose no. Then gallery image. Now let's say you want to add like the front view, the back view, inside, pictures of the bedroom, the dining table. You can snap everything and add them as this what add image. Now let me just select some image from this part so I could be able to make use of them. Let me say this. Okay, it's one at a time. Sorry, add another one. Just use that. Let me add another one. So we can use just snaps and use them as what. Now the file attachment. Now we can see in this place a file was attached. Now probably you might want to attach a file. So I don't know, the file might be anything concerning the apartment, or it might be an agreement, form of agreement. Now property video, you can what put a YouTube video. You can do a video of the property, maybe the house, then upload it on video. Come here and put the link. Now how do you do that? Once you have uploaded it on YouTube, just come here, go to youtube.com. Then let me just click on like you want to share the video, then you copy it. So let's see the way I'm going to do one of the video in this area. So let's say we have this video. Let me just right click on it, copy link address. So once I copy link address, just put this, copy it here. But you can put a video image, virtual tour. Then we have agent, what to display in contact information box, agent information. You understand? Now you are going to select the agent. So there's a place where we are going to add agent. You understand? So that's the agent they are going to call, the person they are going to call if they have any question. So in this place you are going to add the agent and the information of the agent. Add information, let's say other contacts. You can just write the name, email. Now if you don't want to add agent, you understand, you don't want to add agent, but you just want to add a contact whereby they are going to call you, just put in your name, your email, your phone number. You understand? But let's say we want to select agent, just click here and select one of the agent and click what. You understand? So we've selected the agent. Then private note, let's see if you have anything like private note here. Let's see. Now this is a video, there's nothing like private note, so we can see the gallery. So let's save it. So we've done with that. Now let's save it. How do we save it? Just go up and click on publish. Come to this part, click on publish. So we are waiting for it to get published. So that's how to add our property to our website, whereby people will be able to view it and contact us to buy or to rent it. So let's click on publish. Why is it not publishing? What else have we not added? Let's say maybe it's because of this, but it's not because of that. So we can see that it is being published. Yes. So let's check it now. This is what we've published when we preview it. So can you see? So this is your image, the feature image you added. Now this is the guy, the agent. Do you understand? So this is the agent we have added. Can you see? So you can send in a message. Do you understand? So this is the address, everything. Can you see that? Everything that we have here. Now this is the property video, the way we added it. Can you see? So that's that on how to add property. Now if anyone need this now, he or she will just call this person or send message. So that's that on that. So the next thing is to customize our site and edit it. Now before that, let's come to this essential real estate. Click on real estate option. Click on real estate option. Now we want to do some setup here. Now coming to this page, we have the country is Nigeria. Select a default. We don't want to select a default state, or enable filter location depending on what you want. In the language, now the measurement is in square feet. It can be in square meter, but I think square feet or square meter, any one of it is okay depending on how you want it to be. So then after that, we'll come to this setup page. We have not done any changes now. So if you make any changes, it will ask you to save. So just click on this save option to save it. Now if you don't know what to do in this page, just leave it the way it is. You understand? It's just the page. Now the new property, this is the page. We've already created the page. The theme will create the page automatically. Now let's go to URL slug. Let's go to the URL slug. So we can, okay, let's check what we have here. Property, the slug is property type. So all this one too, you don't need to. Now where we are going is the price format, the user and agent, payment and submission, invoice and order. So you can just check everything here and see. Now let's see the price format. So after I've checked that, I'm going to move on to something else. So you can just check everything here and see what you are going to fix. Enable price unit, yes. 1,000 transfer. Now currency sign, we want to use naira. So just copy the naira sign. Let's look for the naira sign. So that means we are making use of naira. So this is just copy it. Let me copy it. Copy, then come here and paste it. Currency sign position. Now it depends, is it in the front or at the back? So this is it before. Then the separation and all that. Price on call. Now just click on save option. because we make some editing on that part. That's why I'm saving it. Then when we come to the user and agent, let's see what we have in there. The user and agent, what we have in there. Allowed to submit property through front end, no. Now that you can see that we're having something like add listing. So if you don't want anybody to submit property through the front end, just would select no. Can you see? Automatically approve after user register as agent. You can say yes. User can type password, and so you just check this one, register terms and condition. Now in this part, you don't need to use about us as your terms and condition page. Go and create a page, name it terms and condition. So after you have designed the page, just come here and what, select it. Now enable social login, no, we don't need to enable social login. So all this, if you don't need this avatar, you can remove it. Hide user information. Now you can hide your information. Select it, select any of the information you want to hide for the user, like YouTube URL, website URL. So select everything and it will hide it upon registration of what, of the user. So that's that on that. Then we have let's say payment submission type. Now in this payment submission type, let's see what we're having. So let's come back here and refresh. Let's see if we still have, if we still be having this add listing. So I don't think we should have it there again. So we have page submission, pay per package, terms and condition, currency code, just put naira. So you see that enable paper. Now this is it if you want to let people make payment, but for this type I don't think it's necessary for people to make payment on the website. So they can just place a call, then you tell them where you can meet and all that. So but if you need it, if you don't need it, disable it. Disable this wire transfer also. This wire transfer, you can put it in your bank details. You can disable it too if you don't need it. Then you can just save save option. So once you are done, let's just go through every other thing, and now let's go to our, let's customize our page, our website. Now let's go to appearance, then click on customize. Can you see what I have done now? Because I have denied the access to allow someone to add listing, to add property from the front end. So you can't access this feature except what, the person become an agent. So an agent will just serve as also the site owner, and you can you see? So it's because I log in with my WordPress and I'm making use of it. So if someone else should just click on that, it will ask the person to register. Then after you have registered, this the dashboard is going to be showing you. Now like what I said, you don't want all these details to be visible to people. You can just remove them if you don't want. Then can you see all these details? You can fill them and click on update. So this is you as an agent, this is your this is your profile. So you can see that this is a robust template whereby you'll be able to register agent and all that. So let's just customize our website. Let's come to site identity. The only thing I'm going to be doing here is to change the logo. Now after I've changed the logo, okay, logo, select logo we want to use. let's select the logo. Let's go back to our home. So we have our site back and running. So just click on this site settings. We have the header image, we have the color, header color. Yeah, let's select yellow. I want to see what we have. It's taking longer to load, so let's just wait for it. But before that, let's go back and select site settings. Let's select our logo. So let's select the image you want to use. Let's select this. So you just design your logo and upload it. Skip cropping. So what other thing do we need to set? Let's click on published. So let's refresh here and see. So we are still having the same thing. Let's go back to the customization. So this is where you are going to put the logo. So why is it not showing? Let me go back. So we can see we are unable to change the logo here. Now to change the logo, we need to go back to our dashboard. Let's go back to our dashboard. Let's go back to our dashboard of service. So let's wait for it to just come up because of this service. It's taking a little bit longer. So we are now back to our dashboard. So under this dashboard, just go to this theme option, then select what header. select header. Now at this page now we need to what, come to what, we have the top bar, we have the general, header enable, responsive breakpoint, probably for the mobile responsiveness, desktop responsiveness, header sticky. So that means when you are scrolling up, it's going to what, the header will still remain there. So then we have logo, we have the top bar, how do you have in the top bar? Enable top bar. Now once we enable top bar, let's come to our website, let's visit site. Now once we enable top bar, the top bar is going to be showing. Now this is it. Let's check what we have in here. So the top bar probably is going to be showing before the logo here. So what we contain in the top bar can just be the social. So can you see the login, the menu, the social network? So you can enable it and you can disable it depending on what you want. So then we come to this logo. So you are going to do this for all this setting here, but in this case we want to only change the logo and move on with the tutorial. Now if you are designing it, just make sure you touch every aspect of this. You also come to the layout, to the typography, to the color, to the page title and all that. Then you set everything up to your taste. So you can just remove it, remove this, then choose image you want to use. Which image do we intend to use? Just choose one. So let's just choose this, use this image, select, choose image 2. So in a dark mode, what do you want to use? Let's select this. Let me use this too. Let me use that for you too. So the logo height, the logo width, you just need to select that, then save. So once saved, let's refresh our website and see. So it has been saved. Now the next thing after we've refreshed it and the logo has changed is to edit our front end and other pages, but I'm going to be editing the front end alone. I'm going to be showing you how you can edit it. So just click on what, edit with Elementor. So let's wait for it to just come up, then we'll see that our logo is now there. Really? So the logo should have appeared there. You can just try to refresh it or clear the browser cache. So you are going to see the logo since we have changed it here. Okay, can you see? So the logo should have appeared. Let's remove this also. Let's remove it and do for this also. We select this. So we don't enable the top bar, we don't need the top bar. Then we have, let's save it. So we are saving our option, so let's wait for it. Done, saved successfully. So let's go back to this logo. So we're having this before logo. So what do we have before logo? This one are not necessary. So let us refresh our website again. So it's not working. So but all you need to do is just clear your browser cache if you are having this issue, but it should show up since we have changed it. Now in this at this point we are going to edit our site. Let's click on edit with Elementor. So click on edit with Elementor to edit our site. So you can use Elementor to edit the full front end. So this is what we have. Then you just start editing your website. Can you see? Just click on this to edit it, searching for the best places. So you can write this first one. I think that should be the sub heading. Find your home, then you can say welcome to Ola Estate. So yes, then under this heading type searching for best places for your comfort. So just type what you want to use. Then you can come to style to add color to it. This heading you can add color. Can you see we have make it red, so you can add color. So whatsoever color you wish to add, then you scroll down. So let's this part we have what search form. So we already has a search form here. Let's use search form 3 and see what we're having. So once we have done that, it's going to update. Then we come to this property listing. You can just edit it. Now this pencil will allow you to edit what you want to edit. So we have this. Then this part too, we can edit. Click on the pencil to see what we're having. Now property layout grid, you can change it to list. So it has changed it to list. Can you see? Has changed it to list. I think this is better. Then the item skin, you can change it. Post per page. What other things do you have here? Image size, then query. So show, is it everything you want to show? Is it new property? Is it narrow property? So you can just query that at that aspect. So that's what we're having. Then you can scroll down to see what you're having again. Now in this part you can edit it. Why choose us? it is image boss. So let's check the item. We have this first one, wider range of property. When we click on it, we can remove the image here and change it to another image. So you can see that's that on that. If I click on choose image, it's going to take me to where I can change it to another image. I can just say okay, let me use this, then I insert. Once I insert, it's going to reflect here, then I update it. Can you see? So we can also edit this part also. Now up to this footer we can edit here also. Can you see? But before that, you need to have changed, save this your front end, then you click here to save, to edit your footer. So that's how it works. So it's very easy to work with Elementor, to edit with Elementor. You can see you can remove all this one. If you don't need anything, just take your mouse to the place, right click on it, then you delete it. Can you see? You have deleted that from that place. So that means I can easily edit the footer from this part. Then all this one, you can edit it also. Now you can see that I'm not able to edit the body of the website now, because I have changed it to edit the footer. You understand? So then, can you see? So to edit the body now, you can come here again to edit it. So that is how to. And meanwhile, I have not saved what I edited, so that's why the changes is not reflecting. So let me just update. So after you have made changes to your website, make sure you always click on this update, this green button that is having update. Once you have done that, you can refresh your website. So that is how to create a real estate listing website. Once you follow the step-and-step procedure I show you in this video, if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section, and in the description section of this video I'm going to be dropping how you can get access to this template, to this robust template, which will allow you to add property to your real estate listing website. You can also create an agent and also create a login and register page for your agent, whereby they can be able to log in to the site or to their dashboard. You understand? So it's very easy. Then you'll be able to edit your front end with just Elementor. Very easy and straightforward. So if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you. My name is Daniel.